That was special. Alright, now it's time for the room check prizes. So can I have a representative from Arkansas State Fair to come forward, please? We'll talk about rooms. Who else?
Arkansas Hall. Honorable mention is 131. Stand up, please. And our winner today is room 218. Kenzie, can you do this?
You guys can split this between you. I don't know how, but one of you gets the train. It's called CRANE. It's a Pine Bluff Heating and Air Conditioning company. A scenic calendar from 1998. There you go. And nothing says victory like Stephen's greetings from the Bear River Value Right. Congratulations! Oh, and you get the Runway Pink Dazzling Nail Set. But in order to get it, you have to make the pose that that girl is making. So everyone get out your cameras. Let's get a nice picture of them posing like the girl. All right. Nice pose together. All right, next one.
Okay. This is for Bear. The honorable mention is room 317. You guys are awesome and adorable, and your room's always really clean. And you did a very good job with your little hotel skit. All right. Whoever gave us the Itty Bitty Kitty coloring book, could you stand up and come and get a colored picture from the book?
Okay, I need the two girls from room 249 to come over here. So their room is always really clean and it's decorated really nice with like tiki hut mids and cool stuff. And then last night they brought us in and they did this really weird show thing, but it was really cool. And yeah.
Okay, so they brought 5 counselors into the room, and they were covered in blankets and had their little tiki masks on, and they had mood lighting, so they had like flashlights covered in red tape, so it was really scary whenever you walked in. And then one of them was standing in the middle with a thing from Nemo that goes, hey. And they gave us Jolly Ranchers and asked us what color the Jolly Ranchers were, and whoever got the blue one had to be sacrificed or stabbed with a Twix bar. It was all sacrificed to the choir gods, and they also sprayed us with choir water, which I got hit in the face with a wet one.
As far as we get some kites, we get a skydiving through a 23-inch Darth Vader. Congratulations. And here we have fun kites. One has maybe a dragon, and the other one has what looks like the last scene from 2001: Space Odyssey, or Space Odyssey, where he goes to Jupiter and beyond. So here's the same because congratulations.
Spencer and Logan from room 205. You stand up. I want you to take a good look at these two young men because they have arguably the worst room I've ever seen. Yes, it was very messy, and it's kind of crazy how, like, the past 3 days, your room looks like a mess. So thank you so much for letting me walk into that. Please take a seat. All right. Now, room 209, there's our honorable mention. They threw a nice little pizza party for us, and yeah, give them a hand. We ordered about 4 pizzas. We had some Powerade, some Sprite, and then a male council meeting. I said I like Kit Kats. We make sure that I got Kit Kats, and so I really appreciate that. And you guys' room's always clean. It actually smells good. So good job to you guys. And our winner is room 232. Would you please come on down? Now, so Jacob and Lance, I walked into their room and I said, okay, they had a nice little American flag thing going on, so they had flags on the little bedpost and everything. They had glow sticks, you know, they had a nice little vibe in the room and everything. So I'm like, okay, what are you gonna give me? He said, one. I said, what you got? And so I went and got a trash bag, and he filled a regular trash bag up to the top with literally anything you can name of. It looked like he robbed all the gym. And so, I think all the guys in the state appreciated it. They gave us Pop-Tarts, all sorts of candy, drinks, gum, you name it, they gave it to us. We really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, y'all are with us. Good job.
We have an Avengers Tower puzzle, and we have the Amazing Spider-Man kites, 23 inches. So this is the most recent version, not the Tobey Maguire version. So I don't know if you're okay with that. So y'all come forward here. You can sit in your roommate there.
What?
Okay, so what we have, this game it's a pretty simple game. You're gonna have 1 minute to catch bubbles on your tongue. All right? So we're gonna have 2 counselors that are blowing bubbles, and we're gonna have 1 counselor watching each of y'all. And we did this for about 45 minutes last night, and it is possible. Can we have Allison Crane give an example? Where's Allison? Allison Crane, come forward and introduce your teammate. She can catch bubbles like it's otherworldly what this girl can do.
It's my hidden talent.
Okay, can she catch one? Okay, so there's going to be bubbles being blown. If the counselors can come forward, Teddy, Allison, and who was it? And Emily. Okay, so Teddy's going to be watching the guys. Allison's going to be watching Arkansas, and Emily's going to be watching Bear. And it's especially funny if you try and not look at the bubbles, because then they just look like really strange people with their tongues out. Like, it's interesting. So it's going to be fun for you too. So kind of guys move over there, and girls move a little bit over here. And then, can I have two counselors? Yeah, Katie. Can y'all blow the bubbles, please? I'm sorry, I called you Katie. It's Kelly. Her sister's name is Katie. I thought you were your sister, who I've never met or known of existence. Okay.
Hey, on the knob and pull. No, the knob, the small one. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be up to the counselor's discretion if it counts as a catch. It only has to stay for like half a second, because as long as it doesn't immediately pop, then it counts. So, counselors, are y'all ready to blow the bubbles? Come up to the middle. Come to the middle, counselors. And can we get some music? And I'm going to get the timer ready. And we're going to start on 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't eat them.
Start out with Emily. Alright, it's going to be Emily, and I'll two announcers for us. Here we go. Emily?
I got 0.
Arkansas got 7.
State got 11. You win a nice little bit of sidewalk chalk, and you get a movie poster for the hit film, The Odd Life of Timothy Green, featuring a sentence that said in a parent council meeting at the end, if that boy can grow leaves out of his legs, we can make pencils out of them. So that's the story of this movie. And then, look at that Photoshop, huh? That's amazing. Kind of. Let's give all the contestants a round of applause.
I hope that was entertaining because my mouth tastes like a dishwasher now.
But they're called fun times. We know exactly what
I'm a good cat.
and there's no fun. Alright, next up we got what do this? Go ahead.
And Clint, you want to introduce your friend? Sorry, we cut something, so we haven't had time to enjoy this. We'll get our counselors right off the stage. We'll get a piano. Does the piano need a mic?
No.
We try to expose our camp to a lot of different things while we're here, and Mr. Matt Newman is a really good friend of mine. He has sung professionally for the past 10 to 15 years. He's sung with symphonies in multiple states. I had the pleasure of standing near this guy in a choir, and I'm a better musician for simply having stood in a choir with him. And there anybody in the room that's sung with this guy that is a better musician for having sung with him. I mean, it's legit. So he's gonna sing a song for you. And do you want to tell the story of the song? Because it's really cool. I mean, are you ready to smile? All right, I'm gonna do a terrible job of this. And if I tell anything wrong, don't tell them, just sound mine, I was gonna make it sound cool. So we sing a song called Nessun Dorma, and this is really made famous by a guy named Pavarotti. And the song is from an opera, and basically what the guy does, he goes and he tells this princess that she's trying to find suitors, and he's wanting he says, you have to guess my name. And if you can guess my name, then I get, you can kill me, basically. You can cut my head off. It's opera. It's what happens, right? And if you don't, then I get to marry you. So it's kind of this deal where he's singing that there's going to be sleep no more, because she's going to basically tear up the kingdom to find out who this dude is. And this is like an opera, and you're going to, not like an opera, it is. And he's Nessun Dorma with Miss Kayla White on the piano, who we sang in choir with as well in college. And he's killing it in comedy, teaching it. And here's Mr. Matt Newman.
Okay, there's no way to I'm waiting to transition easily out of that. Can we have Noah Risley to the stage? Risley, Noah Risley, Noah Risley. Risley, can you come to the stage? Oh, there we go. Can someone give him a chair? That purple chair right over there. Zach? Sorry, Austin. I like the fur. All right. All right. Hey, Allison, who's doing this with you? All right. Lexi, you've got a nice little something.
First, notice that it says sealed with a kiss, and there's a kiss on it.
To my beloved Noah Risley, when you sing, my love for you is ablaze. Your voice is smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. You're too hot, hot day. You are so bootylicious. I don't even think I can handle it.
Oh, how I wish you'd say my name. You're acting kind of shady. You ain't calling me baby. It hurts. Seriously, it hurts.
You're insecure, but I don't know what for. You turn heads when you walk through the door.
So, honey, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. 1,000 is underlined. Place your hand on my beating heart. Say this, I'm thinking out loud.
I know loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it is the only thing that I know when I'm with you.
Just know one thing.
I will always love you. Love, your secret admirer, XOXOXOXO.
XO.
There you go.
If I could have Rob, the cameraman, come up here for us.
Dear Rob, the camera guy, which is outlined with hearts. All hearts. Rob, can I be honest with you? You hold the lens to my heart. The way you work that camera makes me mad. The first time I met you, I knew you were special, not like all the others. Parentheses, cameraman. And you were there when no one else was. I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together. Are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile. You can have a pizza, my heart. Love you lots, Rob, with more hearts. And lastly, you work that camera, boo.
This is a really, really sweet letter. This was written to all of the counselors and directors of ACC Choir. Dear all of you, I decided to write this letter in order to let you know that you are loved and appreciated. Although some of us may talk during rehearsal or moan and groan when we have to stand back up, there are others who are always thrilled to get back up and start singing again. We always get excited for every rehearsal, no matter how bad our feet hurt and how much we wish we were sleeping. And my message for all the campers who don't always feel this way is this is a wonderful camp and it's an amazing privilege to be here. So I hope you'll wake up tomorrow morning just itching to get back on those risers and sing your heart out. Thanks to all of you who worked so hard to make this happen. Love, a random 9th grader.
Alright, now it's time for some names. Here's the man that never
Tons of mail today. These won't fly. I need some girls and boys to help me down here. So if I call your name, come on down. Ian Worthmiller, Lily Bellevue, Caitlin Moore, Elizabeth Ivy, Micaiah Brown, Maggie Campbell, Harley Huggins, Michaela Brown, Abby Rush, Sarah Davidson, Brooklyn Sarah Smooth, Harry Potter's cousin. That's what it says. And Kendall Kramer, Maddie Poole, Travis Reynolds, Brooklyn, Kendall Kramer, you got more. Miranda Quarles, Hannah Martini, Travis Reynolds, Audrey Dooley, Ryan Lewis, Melissa Romero, the most handsome man at ACC, aka Justin Reyes, and there's something for your wife. Jennifer Bessie, Zoe Nicole, Abigail Posey, Becca Taylor, Maddie Poole, and Anna Coleman. Elaine Parker, Kathy Ludigan, Joshua Sisson, Cameron Sellers, Rima, Jordan Williams, Maddie Poole, Mercy Cranham, Harley Johnson, Bonnie Houseman, Addie Lansford, Riley Lewis, and Sarah Davidson.
Do the top knob. There you go. Now pull. No. The mic.
All right. Oh, he's retiring. Okay. Miss Kate, you just got a job teaching. Come on up. Mr. Henry, just got a job. Hello. Casey Jones, you just got a job. Mr. Henry, just got a job. Come up. Sarah Ramble, come up. And Michael Summers got a job. All right. These are the future educators. We'll give them a hand at tossing mail. So.
Also, someone did come up earlier, Micaiah Brown. We can't throw this one.
Trinity English, stand up.
Randy, I got 2 more.
Lily Wilson.
Claire Wood.
Carly Johnston. Johnston, boy.
Hannah Brado. Did I say that right? Hannah.
Ready, Hannah?
Oh yeah.
Just Jessica Davis. No. Carmen.
Natalie Pinn.
Carmen? Okay.
Ashlyn Sampson. Alright, everyone else watch your faces. Clint, you're having to come in retirement soon.
Chloe Galen. Chloe. Oh, man.
Carmen DePriest. Carmen, yeah.
I'm right here.
Julia Lane.
Riley Lewis. All right, this one won't fly. Which one's Riley? Raise your hand, Riley. Okay.
You can only see.
Jacob Cole.
Cameron Gibbons.
Jessica Wood.
Jessica Davies. Jennifer Ann. Miranda Porter. Elizabeth Ivy. Raise your hand, Elizabeth. Okay.
Riley Lewis, we called you already.
Chloe Aylett.
Chloe?
Nathan Justin.
Riley, you ready?
Kimmy Kramer.
Use your wrist.
Maddie. Maddie. Oh.
Addison Rose.
Megan Herbeck. Liz.
Addison Mounts.
Megan Herbeck.
Connor. Ready?
Addison McMillan.
Hannah Bono. Hannah Bono, you got two.
That's what you get for being on your own.
No, you're not quite that good. You come halfway. Ready?
Micaiah Brown. Micaiah Brown.
Sorry.
Lily Owen. Lily.
Victor Gexor.
Ladina Saban. Ladina. Victor Gexor.
Gazer.
Maggie Campbell.
That's you, Maggie.
Maggie Campbell.
Do it.
Maggie, you have another one.
Carly Rose Johnson. Johnston. Carly Rose. I don't know how I'm gonna do.
Miranda Boyles. Miranda.
All right, Jessica Davis. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. Jennifer Casey. Bessie.
Alexis Quick.
Come on.
Alexis.
No kid.
All right, we're gonna make it. Funerals.
Miranda Morals.
That's a good one. Right there.
All right.
It's got good weight. I could take out 3 kids with one pro.
I'm gonna do my part, all right? You guys do yours. I don't know if I'm gonna do all right?
I'm not holding you accountable, but I'm not.
That's a good one. Let me get mine out there. Miss Riley was
John Markey.
Riley.
John
Oh.
Markey. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Maggie Campbell. Maggie.
Tommy Gibbs. Come on, Tommy Gibbs. Here we go, Tommy. Almost got 500. Got it? Yes, okay. I want to show you all what real romance is, all right? Real romance, this is from my wife. She sent me a nice encouraging letter, but she also remembered that I forgot to get Q-tips and flossers. So that, my friends, is real romance. It's real love. Not your 90210 stuff.
If you want to speak, you can write out. If you're missing your key card, I have one. We should talk.
Okay, Jim, you got.
Second floor, Arkansas, stand up. All right, look at that. Second floor of Arkansas, stand up. Stand up, the entire second floor, stand up. Right there, all right. You have anything to say to them, Clint? I know. You want to come up here and call? You have to stay after. We have something to discuss. Right? And room 230, you also have to stay behind. And from State Hall, the one that was identified. We haven't had APD in a very long time. All right, have a seat. Remember, second floor, you are staying after.
Contour, I knew I always liked your sisters better. Got tacos in my behind, it's not really very. No one should have tacos in their pants, that's really. It's terrible. Things that happen. Here's just some quick words of advice, and look up here again, and I make this, it's principle time, right? But you are put in an inordinate amount of work, right? We think about what you did when you came in here on Monday night, and you had never met most of these people, and you had never met any of these directors, and there's these black dots and a little booklet that we hand to you, and you have created art out of these things in combination with people, relationships, right? Like I teach on 3 things: relevance, relationships, and rigor. And the most important one is relationships, and we've created that with each other through the notes and through what we've done. Now you got one more day of this, but to show people what you created in 4 or 5 rehearsals. You know how long you've spent in your classrooms at school, right? I mean, think about how long my 7th graders, we did maybe 10, 12 songs this year. In a year, right? And like 6, for one concert, how long you spend. And you guys have put them in 4 and 5 rehearsals, and you're doing musicianship that is as good as anywhere. We have to go show people that. It's one thing to come here and do this and have a lot of fun, but you guys are putting out like some legit choral music, because these are some of the best teachers in the nation, right? Right? They're up here too. Ben, good job. So here's the vocal health thing. Game night will kill people, because you guys are some competitive folks, and it's dodgeball, right? And it's like the little girl that barely weighs 75 pounds, and she's out there peppering somebody. Like, it's like sweat pouring off of them, and go into an asthma attack, and fall on the ground for dodgeball. Okay, now it's important, because winning is everything. I understand that in my life. I will not let my children win anything. But at the same time, tonight, think about, that's a true story. I'll knock a kid down and come in first. True story, one year in high school, I took out a little girl's feet playing kickball. She was running a second, and I should have. Okay. Vocal health, you guys are doing so good with this, and so good. Hey, tomorrow's a focus in the day, right? Your rehearsals, because you don't get a lot of time, and it's all the wrap up. So stay with us. High school guys, we have made a change in the Saturday schedule that is on your necklace. We are going to give you little stickers to stick on that just to cover it up for Saturday. But we kind of backed it up to give you like 5 to 10 more minutes in your rehearsal time. The afternoon rehearsal goes real quick, and we want you to be comfortable during those. Directors, make sure that you pick up that schedule. We've already reminded 101 to 2. And then tomorrow, there will be a flip-flop in the afternoon rehearsal. So when you come back from lunch, you will actually go into male-female chorus. And then the end of the day will be ensembles: junior, senior pop choir, junior, senior women's ensemble, senior mixed ensemble. And those will all happen at the end of the day, so we can go right into male call, which will have the performance of the pop choir, both pop choirs, the barbershop group that's been just killing it in the mornings, and the Pitch Perfect ladies that are, you'll see 16 young women up here on mics singing. You will see young men singing an art form that's being lost in America. And we're trying to keep perpetuating that here at our camp, and you're going to hear some good, tight barbershop chords from those guys as well. So we got a performance tomorrow. You'll see them here at Mail Call. And then tonight, we're going to see some savage competition. Here's Chip to talk about that.
All right. Tonight, be in your dorms at 6:30. Be in your room by 7 o'clock. Make sure you're ready for game night. Tennis shoes, athletic shorts, athletic wear, your white game shirt. Ladies, There's going to be times where we're outside, we may be sweating, dress accordingly to that. And let's see here. So, and then they'll bring you over to the indoor at 7:30, and then we'll get our team pictures, and then we'll be ready to go. All right.
I got one more too. We're just trying something. They just opened a Krispy Kreme down the road, and so we're gonna go in the morning and pick up 10 dozen, and we'll probably have them here in the lobby of Snow Fine Arts at 7 to sell. They're gonna be like 2 donuts for $3 or something like that. We haven't really worked it out yet, but we're gonna pick them up tomorrow, and we'll have them in the lobby. So if that's something that you're interested in, we're gonna pick those up for you, bring them over in the lobby, and then we'll sell those in the morning before warm up. Pizza sales are going on tonight again in Snow Fine Arts from 4:30 to 6:30 after we get out of here. So hit your pizzas before you get back in your room tonight.
All right. We have pizza sales going on. We will not get back into the dorm until 10 o'clock at the earliest. So if you want a pizza, make sure you order that when we get there. And then there's snack sales in the lobby as well when we get back from game night as well. And then Mr. Nathan, the cameraman, and Mr. Rob right over here, they're working on putting a very fantastic music video for you. If you would like to be in part of this video, what he's going to ask you to do when we dismiss, gentlemen, you're going to sit on this side, and women, you're going to sit on this side. If you want to. Do you have to be? No. But if you would like to, you would like your help, and gentlemen here and women here. Let's see here. Any sopranos in the 11th through 13th Mass that wanted to try out for solo needs to come to the choir room immediately after mail call so we can finish auditions. Mr. Hampton right over there, he wants to hear you sing. So immediately after this, if you want to try out for solo, you need to go. Second floor, Arkansas? Oh, now, if you recall, second floor, Arkansas, what room was the other one? 230. You need to go to this corner when we dismiss. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make sure you look on the floor, pick up your purse, pick up your phone, pick up your water bottle, pick up your any papers and trash that you have. Make sure you pick it up. Dallin Myers and the 4 people I talked to earlier this morning stay. All right? All right, you may go, counselors. Make sure you pick up your flag and your banner to take with you and go to your spots. Please don't throw that.